Ladies and gentlemen, it is time, our very first Cayo Perico Spin the Wheel of 2026. In this series, we spin a wheel and whatever it lands on is how we have to do the entire heist, from the entry vehicle to the weapon, to our infiltration point, the exit. Everything is decided for by the wheel. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? Happy 2026. This is our first Cayo Perico Spin the Wheel of the year. If you want to see more of these spin the wheels, we must have at least 60, 70 of them. I'll leave the link in the description down below if you think this is something fun to watch. This year, we're changing it up a little bit. And by that, I mean just the way we're spinning the wheels, because they added something new that I'm going to show you here right now. Actually, I'll show it to you right here. So we are going to be adding more wheels this year. I want to know your opinions in the comment section down below. This is the first spin the wheel of the year, so we're going to keep it pretty basic. But like I say, going forward, we're going to add some new wheels and some exciting stuff like that. So I would love to know what you would like to see. So leave it in the comment section down below, because I don't want to do something that no one likes. I want to do things that you want to see. So leave them in the comment section, like I say, down below. But right now, as you can see, usually we have multiple different, okay, this wheel, this wheel, this wheel. This should make it faster because we can do 5 at a time, baby. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna, listen, we may go back to the old format. I want to know what you guys think, but this could speed it up going forward. So this part, we can just go through faster. So the wheels we have, the one that's right over here on the far left, that is going to be the vehicle. That is going to be the entry vehicle. Is it going to be the Casaca, the Alchemist, the Vellum Annihilator, Patrol Boat, or Longfin? And then next up, right over here, that's the weapon. So what weapon do we have to use to do this heist? Is it going to be the Saboteur, the Marksman, the Minigun Aggressor, Conspirator, or Crackshot? And right above me here, we have our entry point. So depending on what vehicle we get, are we going to come in at the airstrip, the West Beach, Main Dock, or North Dock? And then right here, we have our compound entry. So is it the Main Gate Drainage, North Wall, North Gate, South Wall, South Gate? And then right on the end over there, that is going to be our escape. Are we going to be escaping at the airstrip, the Main Dock, North Dock, or the bottom map? So let's go ahead, spin these 5 wheels, and then we'll have a couple more, and we'll do it. This is going to be interesting, though, because we're literally going to find it all out immediately. Just boom, we're going to find it all out. So let's go ahead. If I just click this one, will they all spin, do we think? No. Okay, you know what? We're going to do this. I'm going to click all of them. We've spun them all. We're going to figure it out. I should, going forward, we'll try and make this better. Maybe underneath, I'll write what it is as well. You guys can let me know in the comment section down below. But anyway, as you can see, it's popped up here telling us what we're doing. So the West Beach is actually the thing I did first, which is in the middle above me here. I've completely messed this up. Let's close this because I've done it in the wrong order. But anyway, right over here. So Patrol Boat is the vehicle we're going to be using, which absolutely bloody sucks because it is so slow and pointless. But it's fine. That's what the wheel has decided we have to do. Then we have the Conspirator, which is going to be our weapon, which isn't bad. West Beach is going to be our entry point. Okay, so that's kind of cool. There could be a disguise there, but there's no loot there. South Gate is our compound entry, and then North Dock to escape. Oh my bloody god. I am going to make this better. Don't worry about it. I'm going to make this look better. I just want to... This is our first one, okay? I want your opinions on it. Okay, well, this kind of sucks. So, Patrol Boat, Conspirator, West Beach, South Gate, and South Wall. Fantastic. Or North Dock, I should say. Okay, so we know we're coming in with the Patrol Boat to the West Beach. We know what gun we're using. We have to get into the compound through the South Gate, which means we are going to have to kill some people for a key code. And then we have to escape the North Dock, which is going to suck. So now we have a few more wheels to see how... Can we make it easier for ourselves? We're going to have to figure this out because they're not fitted. Like I say, this is just our first time doing it. So there's going to be some little growing pains here. But anyway, these two are the ones that are going to decide if this is going to be easy for us or not. So this wheel up here that you can see says disguise or no disguise. Can I use a disguise when we do this? It's going to help me out so much if we can. And then the one on this side, that is disruption or no disruption, which means if we do trigger the alarm, can I at least survive getting up to the North Dock when we escape? So let's go ahead. I think I figured out how to spin both of them right here. No, I have not. But anyway, let's spin it, spin it. I want it to say disguise and disruption. I don't want it to say no anywhere. I don't even want to look. Okay. No disguise, but we are allowed disruption. Okay. I would have preferred disguise and no disruption, to be honest with you. But it is what it is. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and set this thing up now, and I'll be back here in about 35 minutes for me and about a millisecond for you. Let's go. All right, guys, we are back, and I have set it up, but there's a little bit of an issue here that I'm going to talk to you about right now. So I actually started setting up a KO. Well, I wasn't even setting up. I was doing a video for something recently, and in that video I had to come in and get some footage for something, and I forgot about it. So let me show you anyway. So the approach vehicle, you can see there's two of them. That's because in that video I was doing a long film one, but I was able to go again and do the patrol one for this video, so that's fine. But the next one is the weapon loadout. I actually did a little video, like I say. I needed a little clip where I had to go, so I just chose the marksman, but it doesn't allow me to go in and choose the weapon that we actually needed, which was the conspirator. So unfortunately I can't do that unless I complete the entire heist and then start another one again, and that's going to take hours and hours and hours. So unfortunately for this video, the spin the wheel, the weapon's going to be a little off because we're using the marksman. Okay, I'm sorry. Starting off great the new year, the first spin the wheel with a bloody issue. It's okay though. So approach vehicle is going to be the patrol boat. The infiltration point is going to be main dock, but it's actually not. It's the West Beach. And by the way, the patrol boat is by far the worst boat in the game. I'm telling you, especially for the Cayo Perico Heist. Doesn't make any sense. No idea why anyone would choose it, but we only ever use it when we're doing the spin the wheels. North Dock is going to be our escape point. Time of day, we'll do daytime. We may have this back to the wheel, though. You guys seem to like it, even though it's always so bloody dark. Weapon loadout is the marksman instead of the conspirator, unfortunately. Now, as far as the disruption missions are concerned, we were able to do that, but I only did one of them. I did the weapons one. So if we do get caught, they shouldn't be able to shoot me with really good guns. I didn't do the armor one because I'm not planning on shooting too many people, and even if I do, I'll be doing headshots. And I didn't do the helicopter one, which I don't know if I'm going to regret that or not. We'll find out here in a sec. All right, without further ado, let's jump into our very first Cayo Perico spin the wheel of 2026, ladies and gentlemen. What outfit should we go for? We'll go in bloody night ops. It seems like it's lagging a little bit, though, which I'm hoping isn't an issue. Am I lagging? No, I'm not. Okay. That's always the face I do when I'm checking to see if I'm lagging on my screen. No one cares. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we bloody go. We're going patrol boat. We have the marksman instead of the conspirator. We're going in the West Beach. South Gate is our infiltration, so we are going to have to kill some guards to get the key code for that. North Dock is our escape. No disguise, unfortunately. And we do have some disruption missions. You know what? I'm just now realizing I didn't spin a wheel for secondary loot. We're not off to a great bloody start, are we? Anyway, this, like I say, is the slowest, most pointless vehicle in the Cayo Perico Heist. I don't know why anyone would use it. I understand it has the gun on the back, so if you're doing it, and the gun on the front, so if you're doing it with other people, you could be like, oh, well, that's what it's used for. So if you get people chasing, you can shoot. No one needs that at the beginning. No one needs it. And at the end, you don't even have this bloody boat anyway. So it's bloody pointless. All right, let's fast forward here a little bit, I feel like, because this is just dragging, and you guys, no one wants to see this. Let's fast forward a little bit. All right, I didn't even fast forward that much, but it feels like it's been about 3 hours. So, all right, well, we're going to park our boat. Should we park it in here? I don't know if we're going to get the elite challenge anyway, so I don't know if I'm being stupid here by just wasting time. Oh, no, we're going too far. We're going too bloody... Ah. There's no disguise there anyway, was there? I can't get a disguise anyway, so it's pointless. All right, well, we're here. We're bloody here. Here we are at the West Beach, ladies and gentlemen. There's no disguise, and even if there was, we couldn't use it. We have our bloody whale here. We have literally nothing else. We have nothing. There's no loot here. So I'm thinking if we're going to do this, I can't even use a disguise. Okay, what do we do? Do we go the main dock? But that means I'm going to have to swim around. Do we go the main dock to get secondary loot? Do we do the mid-map? We're going to have to avoid some guards. This isn't how I wanted to start off 2026. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Because this is just a ghost town. An absolute bloody ghost town. We're in no man's land. There's nothing possible that we need around here or could use. There is a car, but there's no motorcycle. I would prefer a motorcycle so I could ramp up over here. But we have no motorcycle. It seems like no one's here. They're all still on their break. Their New Year's Eve break, by the looks of it. Because there is nothing here. I don't know what to do at this point. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm feeling a little rusty. It has been a while since I've done a spin the wheel. Even though it seems like I did one recently. I recorded that one a lot earlier. In the month of December. Because I had so much stuff going on. So I am a little rusty. There's no motorcycles down here. There's the big guard tower right here. Should we take some people out? Like this guy? Because he's just going to be not good for us at all. All right, he's gone. This is just a person walking, which we may... Is he... What's he doing? I don't want to shoot him, though, because... Oh, we could trigger the... This is awful. This is awful, man. What is that in the water? It looks like a submarine. I know it's not. How are we going to sneak past all of this is my question for you guys and myself. How is this going to be possible? I understand that, El Rubio. Do we just kill everyone? But there's the camera. I am not enjoying what I'm having to do in my brain right now. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to do it, though. I'm going to bloody do it. He's a goner. This is what the issue is, though. That car that just drove down there is going to come back, and we're going to have to take him out as well. So we're going to take out this camera. We're taking out everyone, is what's happening here on this new year. We're taking out that camera. We're going to have to take out this gentleman. There's another guard down here, which I can't see right now. Oh, my God. There's a bloody another car that comes around here. I feel like I need to take out this guy. Well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cayo Perico Spin the Wheel 2026, where everything has gone to absolute poop already. I could take... You know what? We're going to take this stupid thing. And you know what's funny? Am I regretting it already that I didn't choose the helicopter thing to get rid of that as well? The answer to that question is yes. And you know what I'm now just realizing? Is that I also didn't get snacks and armor. Our snacks is full, though. But I don't have armor. Let's have a little gander. You know what? We have a little... Oh, we've got lots of armor. Oh, thank you so much for the bloody Christmas present, Rockstar. That's what that is from. That is what that is from. So we're going to use that here today. You know what? This could be fine. This could be fine. In traditional... Someone just headshot me. Did you see that blood pouring out of my head? In traditional Rockstar... Or traditional... This isn't happening. This isn't happening. Not right now. Not right bloody now. I took the weapons off so you couldn't hit me very well. This is a disaster. 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 Give me the motorcycle, actually. Give me the motorcycle. Who's this other guy? I can see someone here. Get on your bloody motorcycle. I was going to say, in typical Taco fashion, everything is going to absolute shenanigans. And then I wasn't even paying attention. Hit the stupid bloody car. It's fine. This is how we want to start off 2026 anyway. This is how we want to start. What am I doing? What am I doing? What? We ran out? Have we? We've ran out. What is... Eat your armor! I'm done. Get off your bike. Get off your bike because I'm so frustrated already. I'm so frustrated already that there is literally... Okay, let's eat some snacks and armor. Why on earth do these guys have guns this good when I literally did disruption mission? Rockstar? Okay, like, have you seen my health going down right now? Get this key code. Get the key. Why am I using a pistol? What? Listen, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Why am I not eating armor? I am so freaking mad right now. You have no idea. Eat some... Where's this stupid thing? Get us out. Get us into the compound. Oh my God. They are absolutely bloody shredding me. This is arguably the worst KO. This is the worst start that we could possibly have to this year. The worst start we could have. I think this is the worst start we had, even if we had last year. All of last year's KO Spin the Wheels combined, I don't think was as hard as this. I wasn't eating. I was pressing down the bloody button so I would eat armor. Nothing was going up. These guys, I did disruption missions on them so they didn't bloody have incredible weapons. And I feel like I'm going up against the bloody military right now. Listen, you're going down. We're just going. We're going. We're chilling. Equip mask. Why do you want me? You know what? I'll equip mask just for the absolute shits and giggles. Because there was no reason. What am I putting a bloody mask on for? Huh? What the hell am I putting a mask on for? Okay, we need to just take a chill pill here for a second. You need to give me 100. I didn't even get secondary loot, guys. And they gave me 35 grand. Is there any paintings on the walls? Thank you for at least giving me one painting. I got 35 grand. I'm not enjoying myself. This is the worst Cayo Perico start that I've had in a long time. Not only that, this video is going up late because when the day you're watching this video, I'm actually recording it. I'm recording this video on Sunday the 4th, and it's just all going bloody wrong. I feel like my FPS is at like 3. I feel like the game's lagging. I feel like the guards, it's like I did the disruption so that they don't have good weapons, and I feel like they just went out and bought brand new ones that are even better. Let's fast forward this though, because this is just, no one wants to see this. All right, we've done it. I had a second to think there what my plan is, and I'm happy to announce that I don't have one. I think we're going to have to get secondary loot. I would say the North Dock. That place is going to be heaving when we get there, but I just don't want to go anywhere else. I don't want to go anywhere else, because anywhere is going to be heaving. Even though the North Dock is going to be in... Oh, there's going to be so many... I feel like we have to do North Dock. Yeah, I hear the alarms, guys. I hear the alarms. Bloody hell. I'm just trying to think, man. Sorry if I'm getting quiet here for a second. I'm just trying... Oh, and now I've pressed the thing too hard. My game is lagging, though. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I feel like my game is lagging a little bit. That's not an excuse, but I took my finger off way before that went all the way up just that time, and it still carried on going. So I do have a little bit of lag. I don't know if it's because I have too many things open on my PC, but everything is going right. There's usually a guard there too, by the way. Where is he? Where is he? I don't know. I don't know. They've changed something. They haven't. I'm sure they haven't, but there is usually a guard right there. So that is interesting. Let's eat some armor, though. All right, so what's my plan of action here? My plan of action is to try to escape. The Juggernaut is down there. We're going to ignore him. My goal is to go up here. I need to take out... There's a guard here. He needs to go. Okay? And then the Jug is over here somewhere. I need to jump up on here and then straight away up onto there. Okay. And then up here. And this is what our plan of action is. This guard wasn't even showing up on my minimap. That's always my favorite thing in the world. But we're just running. We're just getting out of here. Okay, we've got the primary loot. We've got half of a secondary loot. Now, this is all going to rely on snacks. My snacks and armor is going to be my best friend right here. Luckily, we do have a little bit, but I just used a lot before we got into the compound. We need to get on the motorcycle. We need to go straight to the North Dock whilst eating all of the snacks and armor that we can possibly consume. Get some more secondary loot to fill our bag. And then escape on a boat. All while being chased by helicopters and absolutely everything in between. Like, have you guys noticed how good these guys' aim is and weapons are right now? Seconds after I have literally just done a disruption mission to make sure that they don't have bloody good snacks and all. Oh, they don't have snacks. What am I chatting? Okay, armor. Standard armor. All right. Standard armor. Eat some more. Eat some more. Okay, now we're on to the heavy armor stuff. No, we're not. We still have one of these. Let's just bloody eat that. Okay, I want to try and consume my snacks. They've popped my tire. They've popped my... They're better than ever, ladies and gentlemen. I have done disruption missions to make sure they have all full guns, and they are better than they've ever been in the history of the Cayo Perico. I can't even turn. They're better than they've ever been. They are better than they've ever bloody been. I am fuming. I don't know if you can tell. I'm sure you can. But this makes zero sense to me. I'm being genuinely honest here. When I say... I can't turn. Well, that too. But when I say I feel like this is more difficult than it's been in a long time. There's a guy on a motor. Okay, he's just gone into the water because he's a freaking idiot. I feel like I'm wasting snacks and armor. I have more armor left, but my health is down. Ouch. Ouch. I'm taking it slow because this motorcycle right now sucks. And I don't want... We've got no tires. We've got no tires left. What is happening? I feel like we're going to have to get off this motorcycle right down here. I'm on a jet ski, ladies and gentlemen, is what it feels like. Okay, there's a guard right here. Get off. Kill him first, because I hate his face. Eat some snacks. I could easily just get on a boat right now and be done with it. And I don't even know if you guys can tell, but my FPS feels like it's at 3. I know I've already mentioned that, but I am not exaggerating. I have no idea what's going on. My FPS feels awful. I feel like there's a guy here who I need to kill, but I feel like I'm also... Why am I started to war? Do I have armor? All right, let's just chill here for a second. At least there's some loot. Who just shot me? All right. I need to relax. All right, we have no armor left. We understand this to be a true fact. Where's this guy? Okay, let's just do this. If you come around this corner the second... Where are you all? I hate you. There's a guy right here, which is a bloody ghost, man. He keeps showing up on my mini-map. I can see you, and then you're not there next to me. I need all the snacks and armor I can bloody use. Hold on. Let's just loot. We've got Coca-Cola right here, which is good. I feel like at this point is usually when I start stressing, and when I stress, I make the wrong decisions, okay? We make bad decisions. There's a guard right here. He's a goner. He's a goner. Okay, if I would have run out there when that happened, I would have been fuming. So now that that's blown up, though, let's run. I do want to get this guy, though, just because he's there. And I do want to get... There's a guy over here, but I can't see him. This helicopter. All right, now he's shot. Let's go for the run. Okay. There should be a boat right down here. I know everyone's shooting at me. It's okay. I mean, it's not okay at all. But what other choice do I have? All right. So what we're going to do is go snacks. We have all the PBJs that anyone could need. We're out of here. We're out of here. We're absolutely out of here. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I mean, we've got the entire arsenal after us. We've got boats. We've got everything. I feel like that's a good screenshot there, too. I didn't even press the screenshot. Is that the thumbnail? One of these is going to be the thumbnail. Is it that one? You guys have seen the thumbnail. It's from this bloody moment right here. Anyway, we're still on our way. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our first Cayo Perico spin the wheel of 2026, and it was an absolute bloody disaster. But we're going to skip that cutscene, please. But we passed it. We're not going to get the elite challenge, obviously. We passed it, though. I don't know how, to be honest with you, because we lost so much going into that compound. I feel like their guns were incredible. I feel like when I've done this in the past and I've done the disrupt, I should have done more disruption is what should have happened there. That's my bad. But I feel like in the past it's just been so much easier. I messed up. But we did it. And we didn't get the elite challenge. But how much money did we make? I wasn't even paying attention, man. I'm still fuming about this. What's my heart rate right now? 109. 109. My resting heart rate is like 60. So 900. It was an absolutely shocking performance. Look at that, though. 19 minutes, 30 seconds. That's nuts. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've had a fantastic 2025. I hope... all the lights off, so it's really dark in here, except for these two. And I'm just only now noticing. The whole thing's been a disaster. But I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day. I hope you had a great weekend. I will see you guys tomorrow, as always, with a brand new video. Goodbye.